Can Yaman breaks his silence? Is love the real script he's been waiting for? Exclusive for magazine news and gossip. Have you ever fallen in love so deeply that it rewrote your entire identity? What if the person who captivated millions on screen was now being captivated off-screen? What happens when one of the most desired men in the entertainment world finally lets down his guard to reveal his most vulnerable truth? In an explosive revelation that's shaken the celebrity world, Turkish heartthrob Can Yaman has stepped away from the bright lights of TV sets to make headlines for something far more personal: his love life. Known for his charm, charisma, and countless fan-favorite roles, Yaman now finds himself the center of a very different kind of drama, one that's not written in a script but lived through emotion, heartbreak, and rebirth. And guess what? For the first time, he's telling all. When our eyes met, it felt like my heart had stopped. As he transitions from a successful stint in Italy back to his home country, Can Yaman opens up about the woman who has, by his own admission, completely changed the course of his life. Speaking exclusively with sources close to magazine news and gossip, Yaman reveals, "I hadn't felt anything like this in years. The moment our eyes met, something inside me shifted. It was as if I had been waiting for her all along. My heart, I swear, it nearly stopped." While he's intentionally kept her identity under wraps, he shared that she's not a public figure in Turkey, but is not entirely unfamiliar with the world of art and fashion. The two first met at a high-profile fashion event in Italy, an encounter that, by all signs, turned out to be nothing short of fate. "She brings me peace," he confesses. "She's not just my partner. She's my friend, my anchor, my mirror." I forgot what unhappiness felt like. It might surprise fans to learn that despite the glamorous facade, Yaman was quietly navigating an emotional drought in recent years. Loneliness, pressure, and failed connections had weighed heavily on him until she came into the picture. "The past few years looked glossy from the outside, but I was exhausted inside. I was surrounded by people, but alone. Until now." Waking up to her voice, it's like I've come back to life. This powerful declaration paints a stark contrast between public perception and private reality, a reminder that not even stars are immune to emotional emptiness. His voice, usually confident and calculated, now carries an unmistakable warmth. He's a man transformed, and he's not afraid to say it. "She's so beautiful, it's unreal." While Can Yaman is known for turning heads himself, he can't stop gushing about his partner's beauty, and not just her appearance. Her beauty is magnetic. Not just physically, though she's breathtaking. Even without makeup, she's glowing. But the real magic? It's in her heart. She has the kind of soul you only come across once in a lifetime. The actor emphasized how her natural elegance and sincerity captivated him far more than any polished, artificial facade. In a world of filtered perfection and curated personas, Yaman seems to have fallen for something very real and very rare. Closing the chapter on Demet, I don't even want to hear her name. In one of his most unfiltered moments yet, Yaman didn't hold back when asked about his highly publicized past relationship with co-star Demet. Once considered the golden couple of Turkish television, their relationship fizzled as quickly as it ignited. That chapter's closed. Sealed shut. What we had, maybe it was a dream. But real life is something else entirely. When it ended, I was shattered. Now, I see it was a blessing in disguise. I found out what love really is. And he doesn't mince words. I don't want to hear her name again. She's no longer part of my story. I've erased her. The internet lit up instantly. Fans were polarized. Some called his words brutal. Others said truthful. Social media threads spiraled, hashtags trended, and once again, Can Yaman became the man of the hour. We're vacationing in Turkey this summer. After intense months filled with travel and filming, Yaman is heading back home. But not alone. This summer, he and his mystery partner plan to explore Turkey's iconic coastlines together. I want her to see the real Turkey, the hidden beaches, the local flavors, the warmth of the people. We're thinking Bodrum, Alicante, maybe even Dhaka. Just swimming, walking along the shore, watching sunsets. I need that kind of soul-healing time. Given Yaman's popularity, don't be surprised if local resorts see a sudden surge in curious fans hoping for a glimpse of the elusive couple. Keeping it private, a new approach to love. If there's one lesson Yaman says he's learned, it's this: true happiness flourishes in silence. After weathering public breakups and intrusive media storms, the actor now fiercely protects his private life. I used to think love had to be shared with the world, but now I understand privacy is the shield that protects it. We don't post photos together. We don't do red carpets. I want to keep this pure. This new philosophy marks a clear departure from his past. For the first time, Yaman isn't playing to the cameras, he's living for himself. A glimpse into the future. Maybe kids one day. While he's not rushing down the aisle, Yaman admits he's thought about building a future with his current partner. Marriage might not be immediate, but commitment isn't in question. Who knows what the future holds? All I know is, I want this to last. Maybe someday we'll have a family. Right now, I'm just enjoying each moment. Every second with her feels like a new beginning. He speaks not like an actor promoting a role, but like a man who's finally found his true narrative. A message to his fans: guard your inner love. In a heartfelt closing message, Yaman took a moment to address the millions who continue to support him. His advice wasn't about fame, success, or beauty. It was about love. To all my fans, never stop believing in love. Real love heals. It doesn't come in fireworks. It comes in quiet, steady waves. When it finds you, let it rebuild you. Guard it with everything you have. Conclusion: the reinvention of Yaman. This isn't just another celebrity romance. This is Yaman's rebirth as a man, a lover, and an individual. His words echo more than gossip. They resonate like a declaration of personal revolution. The man we once knew as a polished star is now someone more grounded, more sincere, and more alive than ever before. As his new love story unfolds away from the limelight, fans and critics alike will watch, wait, and wonder. Is this the real Yaman? Only time will tell. But for now, the script he's living is more captivating than any role he's ever played. Stay tuned to magazine news and gossip because this story is far from over.